Bell again. Ne and live in Lune. Yes, and Sugasan Lumbi Lune. No, Lucidio as a new. Ne near Sungen fan or near Sungen fan Lune. Lu Ma Vicky. Ma Vicky Lu and Grablona. The come to be. Enga babe Jim Kelly, but I'm saying a Jim and no call more, said a jelly. Fairness and call you when live in a song and fan. We could do
better, baby. Good evening, everyone. No, the hall is so quiet for my liking. The number doesn't matter. Good evening, everyone. Good evening. Just get excited. You put a lot of stuff aside to come here and enjoy. It doesn't matter how many people are here. We're going to have fun. See, I like my youth, and you can tell that, you know, I'm a mom. I'm their fan, you know. You can tell when, you know, I'm here, they really love it. So it's exciting. Nobody loves this convention like our children. When it is June, they start asking, when is the convention? And I'm like, how much are you contributing towards the convention? And I'm like, what do you like about convention? The hotel. They love staying in the hotel. And one time my son said, the convention is coming to Virginia. He doesn't like it because he's not going to be in the hotel. So let's get excited for our kids. It's going to be nice. Good. Thank you all for coming, and I'm really excited. I'm always looking forward for convention. So we're going to start with our Njang dance. That's our famous dance from Oku, and we're going to do it live. We're not going to play it from, you know, from the Njang. Are we ready?
Yes. Belle. As an nephew, as a lieutenant, Texas.
Okay.
We're on Alaska. Lorendeji, Alaska. A legal son now. We are. Oh, call Lincoln near Coresa. Love is a fan of Cock for. Yellow energy, Minnesota, Elufena. And for was Minnesota. Yellow G, Virginia, Lelunda Fena. And all see you. Emma all see you. Kind Bateman and all see you. Virginia Lunda Fena. Virginia Lea. And Foreign Castle in the Chiasa. I would do. When they love Virginia, I end you lay. And then I marked the came back the never to what I done. Belle, Virginia, and 4 hours again. Yellow G, Maryland. Yellow G, Maryland. A team to you as the end. And young Canaliac now. Informer. A young G. Yellow G, New Jersey. Matong to Yatong to Terry or go on Terry to Yasak. Yellow G, Raya. GDC.
Virginia DC.
Oui. Okay. Yellow G, Oklahoma. Oklahoma, we have now. New Mexico. Yellow G, Texas. Yellow G, Texas. Texas, we have now. We'll give a lot of you. 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 And they we go back to Lunda. We'll give a lot of you. Beme chakte. Bele. Yenji en fine une tenge na inja ni to. En for was Texas. Ale mo be yo time ke ku ye. Lo lie ka stop so ke se chinen so fen. Ko in Texas le ba dium se le fena. Lo jiga. Okay. As nebel Secretary General wanda fen. Bo ba be auto. Apolog we ne na kan gelegen van de boeren van en kan van de keer lo van gekenge. En kasele ze lo be fedi awe jas. Yolo se lo for, no se lo tiere van. De be fedi we so we kan lo ka si ke te we van. Ik moet we ko na wo. En le lo en je ko na tena. Maar laat zien ze pech en je op kon yolo zetten. We yenge op kon ik ke we van het ja kom. Es een tip te woon in. O ja voor die kom. Yolo ze lo van. Es een belle wen. Ne op zoenen fan. Lo ne hier om se lo ja maar kele hier om. Me se lo ja maar kele hier om. Es een kaart ze belle Minnesota linda me Chaco kene negele kan jimji me fonge e foko was Minnesota foko was gene yongan belen yes ne ndumbu ine kan ketene
So he lana ge kwi fi se be ni na jam se sanda jam kwi to na chi te ge ni se
okay wo go kan da fen ne lo vi fen na chicken room
Oh, sorry. Sayang. Sayang. Oh, Please, this is a learning occasion, and you should be around to learn. I know for your sake, I will speak in English, because I know most of what has been said here. If I ask you a question, what was said, none of you will answer. So for your sake, because this group respects you very much, I will say what I have to say in English. I will start from the beginning. Before we introduce Phi OCDA, I want to say that between the last convention and this one, a lot of things happened. We didn't only have a Phi, we had a Bantok. And Bantok, let me call it completely, Bantok Dumfon. That is the name he was given in the palace, Bantok Dumfon. So I'm introducing him because we have not had a formal occasion to see him in his new capacity as Bantok. What does Bantok mean? Bantok, translated word for word, is the father of the palace. And whoever is the father of the palace is the father of the fund, right? So, the fund who crowns these people has fathers, and he is one of them. He has the same prerogatives as a Phi, as a infant. You cannot greet him with a hand, right? So we have Bantok Tumfon. I know some of you knew him in another name. I don't want to pronounce it here because it has been cast to the background. So you can give him the honors that are due to any Bantok. Now coming to Phi OCDA. It's a very special situation because he's not just Phi anything but Phi OCDA, right? And he was given the Phi-ship because of you who make up OCDA. He was already formally presented to the Oko community in DC. Some people came right from Texas and witnessed the occasion. But because he is a Phi for all of us, this assembly here deserves to see him, or he has to be presented in a special way to you, because not all of us were in DC or in Virginia when he was being traditionally presented to the Oko community. Bella, I will ask that you sit down. Thanks for the honor given to Phi. I know many of you knew him before as Bawenye, right? And the day he was being presented to us, the day he was being brought out from his hiding,
please, let's be calm. No movement, please.
The fund ordered that that old name should be shelved and that he be known henceforth simply as Phi OCDA USA. That is his new title. Please, no matter how close you are to him, don't shake his hand. If you shake his hand and this eye catches you, I won't tell you what will happen. If you call him by any other name and this ear hears, I won't tell you what will happen. If you want to find out, ask the elders. So, you have in front of you, I'm not presenting him as chairman because you already know him as your president, right? So I'm only playing the role of an errand boy from the palace to present this dignitary to you. It is a blessing to OCDA USA that we have people like Bantok, we have people like Phi OCDA USA. We are the two. For Conan, a fire, the Lugi, one of the song of every one.
Let us say, Chias, 5 years, a year give the dinner 5 days there.
Well, my face is a low of the year. And the big anthem. Ngon sự chiều sẽ trong đó là một bộ luôn ngon sự chiều mà trong đó là cái lên chiều ba số lúc kỹ phái cái buổi của cái chiếc áo phái à chị chiếc áo lúc kỹ phái lúc cái ngon nó phái nó sẽ trong cái nó làm một bộ ngon sự chiều nên là chiều mà nào
nên sẽ phải là
well, there's a question for another time. Yes. Because, okay, getting you, for the work I find a fairly young. So, yes, I saw them was a young or the Joseph and a year. So, if I ain't a fun son, look at my dim fires again. In the bus, look at my 50 fellow five. Okay, I love you for Conan and fire. So, Luigi, I am a Tom and Satan.
I didn't look and Kashi and do. You be fun.
Yeah.
It's a ball, it's a ball. And then you can do
yes, my cancer gets on us a lie. Idiom, idiom fan. Luna, Vas Lucas idiom. But me as an idiom fan, Big G, I cannot guess a lunatic, Big G and a lunatic. No look for. Ne gitiga lu fiona VD fei o ga lu vine ga le the main entrance fena ka tia fai ka lu o ko yuta fei di ibu ne fio bu me lo jira be fanga so lo se diu chi senda se ga ba jong a dium ge le me dium kin lo ga ni ye ge le fa o ba ya bi be as I said, because as a queen fan, Gabriel, Colo opportunity to say, yet and the language. Magia was soon to subtle. Bell again.
Belle. As a Lugia of the duo. The Gauchia cocktail looking guys, near long, Nama and Gio, a piece of as in the Western Kenyan. Bell and guy, near as a key. No one, Sunday, Alene. One don't laugh. la was it again, no yellow. D. I wanna just leave. As a come out to you, get to go.
These young adults, they contributed a lot of money. They came up with very, very amazing prices, and we have all of them here. So they are lined up outside. They will need some judges, so we can give the right price to the right person. So we tried our best to look for people who are not going to be biased. You know, sometimes you say, your mother did this to me, you are not going to win. Your father is not nice to me, I will see how you will win. So, you know, we were very, very careful to choose our judges. So we have 3 judges. You're going to judge the kids based on their outfits, based on the way they look, the smile, the way they walk. That's all, just 3 points. And we'll be done. So we'll call on the first judge, Sister Patience Yengo. Clap for her now. If I call her, she's not biased. We're going to call on our sister, Sivi Wame. And we're also going to call on our brother, Lawrence. So these people are not judgmental according to the young adults of DC. So if they say somebody is first, they are first, they merit it. So come on here, judges. So our first contestant is Belifin Wanyu.
Last, now everybody go to our breakfast.
kene kan jim I won't live in a care today. Lord will live a bushy and man named Novi as in China. Nay, as in only yen text, you know, who has a corner moment. No king and water, the guy in the home. Their own laws bell and woman. Nay, I say cox and law, cox again, ya along. Nay, Regiana, the Regiman, Nay, Chicajama, Nay, but we laugh. And I share your man. Sure, I say, we see some Jim Bumpy. Harlem, Jimmy Bum from Song. One has in the law of Fenna, the Jim. The bear is an offense, as in Kate, Mayor for some Aviki.
So, I still looking at Kate, chairman, the women. Ne Kawan in the winning program, really long next year, as in Yaki, the grandma fashion parade, as in Yaki, the mothers and the fathers. And every child will be included. This time around it was just from 11 to 17 years, just to tell you what is coming up next year during the hunger.
Kagere nyapte, elo nyapte, elo to clean no ne wo ba jie, swi wo ba jie. Elo swi le mo bi ye fan. E yang se ne.
So as for results, ne yi jie me le ku no ti dio, because prices in dio so na. Ne wo lo na ba jie ku lu ja be so for so one.
An ordinary before I generate all them. We know some late and a year because we win in quarter away. A 4 years ago, Shia.
Get a plate here, and then slide by what you want to get, and then get it.
North Carolina, secure October. The chapter we had. You look at me. Musang is another. Kagan long, Siganan Tetsi. We get some dew, a mortar, Sunan, seasonal relax, seasonal October, seasonal cool. Maga you work along with some cover. So much of a can Tagani chief and Ganichi, the can open name that you lot again. I can't king rule. Any lord she I achieve at the Jew. I can channel forward. Thou will lesson the the Lord cheat the ING for the apple is like all the Lord cheat the way you cheat the allotted cheat the youngster the Yakinos and Abno Kojala Juma and saying it all and so Magali every CTO. Mianaga doesn't keep Talca as in the Boston chapter. Then we get to North Carolina. When you lock energy, Jayaka, I'm doing Fudusana, Mayan, the Chuluna Makani, Makani, and over all Jerry. That is some kind of we could do.
Doctor.
Oko Tugojia Bachaktukwo Molu Bantok and Mobile Lota Kilamo. Many songs and Lamu on Lotus and Kolo Lambala. The person whom has just been introduced and who has just made a statement here and who is the host of this OCDA convention is Dr. Ndom Isaiah. And it is good that as young people growing up will recognize elders of the house. When I went to Yaoundé University in 1978, that was the lone university at the time in Cameroon. And all those who got their A-levels were and had to continue higher education either had to go abroad, or if you had to do your studies in Cameroon, you had to go to Yaoundé. And most of the studies were in French. The person you just heard talking here is the first medical doctor from Oku. Who left the medical school in 81, 82. 40 years of practice. And most importantly, he had been following up the health situation of Fonsintier the First and from Gumdete. So you can see from that as a son from Oku, he cared about the health of those in the palace. He has been here for a long time, but he's usually a quiet man. He has received us, and the barbecue will be in his house. I'm not stealing any information from the protocol. So we want to thank him for the services he has rendered to humanity, and especially to Cameroon and to Oku. Another elder that we have in this house is Professor Menta. When I was in primary school in 1967, Prof was a journalist in Radio Boya. And we met in Yaoundé after obtaining his doctorate degree. He came and was teaching in the only journalism school called SCG in Yaoundé. When he got his professorial rank and got the opportunity to come to America, he had to make a choice. What will you choose? Be a professor in Cameroon or come to America? You can see what he chose. He decided to come to America. So let's give him a hand, please. The third is Chindama, always known as G. This is a principal civil administrator who refused to be SDO in Cameroon to come to America. So you can see what America is. And some of us, we thank God, we served in Cameroon, and God has brought us here during our late age, and we're enjoying it, and we like the American style. Thank you.
Belle Bantok. The Bantok had made Lune Bantok Colune, Esenkige, Lu former national president were OCDA, Cameroon. So I'm no really Lunes and the fruits lane and alone talk. Ne kinin and talk or in a war band of form. As in book to say war for band of the young class, we got clear with Bell of Poor.
Bello in the sooner than 5 chins to our which means get parents they are not fair, knife and June. No, will ever be deep affect the yellow and fake the bow women knowing. Affect the love lawn, yes, in who was in now June. Beginning in law, we next time, yes, and then you sing a translate us and the translate was a Kampala. So, I think getting will live in bed. As a cool choosing, I'm not looking for what is me as you. So the encouragement is yes, Sumu Lamoko, young adults at DC. Can come sweetie, one thing the law fell and fairness, kicking and tearing share. In the Chiguina, fast away now, there were near Lubol enough encourage. So with the team as a Sumu Lamoko. So fake the yellow was a fake the yellow about was a fake in Piano. Luna, you don't want to be fast in our war. So they are thinking in the first way. If you have 15 pence, 15 yellow win.
Good afternoon. Iliomlu, Belafine, Ganko, Wanyu, Nomlu, Eunice Wanyu, Bamlu, James Wanyu, Malajiden.
Okay, I go on about me, so we live a loss, we know now.
Machapte, Eugene, Yela Young Blue, Amy, can you for me? Yela Bawon Blue, George for me. Yela No One Blue, Marilyn for me. Machi, Triangle, Virginia, Mellow, Benon.
As in your
We checked to poor. You like on blue nana bar. Ba on blue five. Ting bar. Mela. Jiki Jam. Michi. Fredericksburg, Virginia.
Retracted. Eagerly on blue, Jada Wami. Baum the now no blue, Innocent and Sylvie Wami. Baum le Wanawa Loom. The Naum lu Wanawa Mancon. Richie, Atlanta, Georgia.
Ayala Young Blue, Haley Forming. Ayala Bawum Blue, George Forming. The Noam Blue, Marilyn Forming. Mala Pinon. Richie, Triangle, Virginia. Belly.
Rechaxian, Mulu, Labanjai, Bomulu, Maurice Jai, Nomulu, Happiness Jai, Machine, Germantown, Maryland, but Bellingham.
Ila Jim, Ila Yomdu Nini Tangwa, Ila Noamdu Victorine Quebec, Ila Bawamlu Stephen Tangwa, Michi Triangle, Virginia, Malalu, Belly and Vienna Basura.
And what?
Yellow young blue prosper jumba, prosper kiffin jumba. Papa man, Paul Gekshie and Mom and Comfort Commitata Mabele.
So you guys see why I'm always excited when I walk with the kids. And the other day, you know, the competition between a baby in trouble. Then the basket king in the team swimming as yes, so really swimming, Charlie, a while where any sugar will you work soon. You know what killer fast. So I call on the young adult, this whoever is presenting them, to hand a gift to all the kids. And
Don't do long, yeah. What if was a key toss when you're the one you do more a jelly, I don't get the top of the Kali in Texas live with it. That's all you mean. So you want to know? Go on for that.
So can come on swimming the as in lemge young adults said this. I'm one of them. In suge now one of our beaming loyally jelly child and share Lunoco 4 fast one. Can in CD Stella recess last month because so in there. So we look for an envelope. One color Lunoco give me mang this one le we charity share. Fino color do you McDonald's? So young adults, Larissa, a 4 fast again, a free, then I see me sweet can get in and listen to get in. So only the first 5. So thank you guys for participating. We will meet on Zoom. Give a round of applause to yourself. Good job. Okay, you can have your seat. So the fifth position. What's the price of the fifth position? So here 5 in the Luna, the fifth position to say Jada Wame. And the 4th position to say Nigel Jai. So the 3rd position to say Protus. So, Kelly and Belle be right here. Oh, my ticket. Get my ticket. I know I'm going to win a car. Don't tamper with this ticket. Drum roll, please. Pull each other's hand. The hour is now. Drum roll. What is drum roll? Drum roll. Oh, drum roll. Drum roll. Oh, drum roll. What is that? Just don't worry. Oh, you see? I said I was a young adult, but now I know I'm not. I was like, what is drum roll? Okay, say it again. Drum roll. Drum roll. Drum roll. Drum roll. Announce who's number 1. Announce the winner. Why are you in a rush? So the winner for Oku Fashion Parade 2022 is the winner for Oku Fashion Parade 2022 is Haley.
Oh,
Naval Sport League, Gintex Lese, DJ Shigabatra, Luna William Swig in a Yondong Ifele, Lolons, and about Niba Yondong, Ijalu. So, as a 4 was Williams, son of him. Allah bin as a new year, as a new now they were going to young wood, low sport, free gym. The free gym, no Lord, Texas. And for who was the Texas, the free gym. DJ.
A special dance from Texas. Let's go! Where's your note? Are you ready? Are you ready? Let's go! What's your number? It's up! It's up! It's up! It's up! It's up! It's I hope you enjoy yourself. OCDA DC 2022. Jump, 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 jump.
There's an Asia.
So, ladies and gentlemen, this is OCDA Convention 2022, and we are coming from North Carolina. We're going to be doing some short interviews, and right here I have with me Mr. Dor Romanos from Lumoku. So, Babe, we could do a convention then. Well, you convention, I'm doing less occasion.
North Carolina, when we not show you, expect to get high expectation. There's a hope lying in the league, but near looking Kayun, Nimahobo with Jimmy Lottie in Jerkaju.
Belle baby. So, as a social convention, land and person do I live with you?
Leave a children, never say, Yoko was a Yoko Wunuki for Polandi. Angus nothing, nothing. Applying the law, leave a children, law, my Jim, when he law, the kind of relay, because Kajitin Konya looking at Jalana or Kayunan.
Belle baby, Belle. And I'm against Sugulu from culture. I said, Tongue to go a cultural attache. Baby. So a chicken you in the Luna Key and a tea drop program. None of this job again. One is a looting bellow. Convention 2022 is North Carolina. I checked to a number of week jungle the Sugi yes, Lundia was a cell one or higher.
Abdia Madame Tangwa. Comfort, Limla, Tata. Namaluna Kagi, Ting and Gek, become a married to the king. So Molule, the mother she will work for no quackers, Lulu of a king. Bellaway.
Nissa king one was in Nagian and Dune, Chose Baptist or to like a Pastor William. Look at now, one will lane and what kinds of sewer Kumkiniki.
Well, Bifano Kumare Rentata. I'm very, very proud to sweet. Become a wine win. The main man of Locum Bowers, Chianaga, one normal Jim no Kumbow. Ne Bow in a love, I said, sugar sewing a seat. Bow in a love ingos, I guess a wound. The main angos, the tembo queer manifest, especially me. manifest ndu na jilene maji magavine 4000 ne ye ma continue ne fe ye am na vinse ma un ni fe tie ka chi kom na kwen afine lieme.
So we yele convention with
wonderful convention min luna ablu wonderful kasi yone wa ma chi lifen luna ma yoka na jung chi lu yone na lik fai ma chi bin la chi zirsen check chi ndu chi nyim go ma buna na buna su gwi na ma yana kan pictures na wa ana ne ka ga bin ka bin ma si yana convention min luna the one in town.
Amen. We could do no belle. Welcome, Mrs. Happiness Jai. We could do no. Well, Luna and they say King to Belle. We could do a convention.
Belle.
Go cars a super you
I only Happiness Jai. Yes. Malo non-done for me. Yes. The only for me in America.
So I had a convention, Mina.
No, convention will be very interesting. Yeah, catch me soon back with just the few that are here is wonderful.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, so the quality is more than quantity.
Exactly. Exactly.
So me na no
oh really? Very well.
So when you look and say no get something barbecue.
Jalule will we convention of go barbecue fan will be jelly. Yeah, at the conclusion stage of the convention.
Belle no we could do. Ne lule ne ki wona le wona care. Ne diap ko chia won le regime. Belle no we could do lumfen. Yise ne wona mami gele yese lunde ya.
Ne eyele yomalo.
Sungu ne kalo gele yo.
Eyele yomalo Helen kamai. Emalo wana wa tatanka. Ema mare te tongbong be. Ngashi. No lelo.
Ge we could do so convention fen was a yele convention.
Na lo jung me belle na jung bege fina luna fane makoyen convention ten jung. Se belle he na jung. Me yana go socks in.
Yeah, we could do no.
Belle.
So Mami Helen Wangashi, Luno, what the one and only journalist were Victorine Nekomeke Tangwa. So Mama Guika Jung, leave figure fire, noted. Baby Romsu Yunkafaso, now wherever you so. Bessel Lufena Ogda Convention coming from North Carolina 2022. Neasinki, the ever first big man where Ogda USA. Nepti as a chef and as in Joge, Amnus and do layer bigger.
Kwa kese yonan nimbi yana ke amna ndo khujung ji ya ke won yob jung ne no gen yob jung ne ba ne yob jung ngugwendo nguko le nando ne mama ogda ke le the first time ka swing where convention ne ba lutin ke le tiene force ogda wa tum fan kana kam moving can January so luna level one we were for finken le fai salutin sa na ban tok lutin we na sa wen tok chin chin so ku mi sa sang le su ngo kun luna ngo kun le dun na san dum we lo ne kwa te ge ko ya ku ken ku
bele big man ba look na big man ko ka ga su lu web tong ne diom ye ogda USA esa yen lem no na bua so wo mo ga
kalo ga lo na shilom bitan kiyata se se évaluer dès une fois celui de lui faire une bonne nuit c'est faire le nom de une fois je me le l'on a fait un double d'une dit le c'est il t'avait ouais mais ça m'a déjà fait la comme une nom de une fois ça nous fait une loi ça n'a pas eu jam d'une dit nam na ma fait quelque chose
and big man we could do as a convention and law you so case you in such in Zealand if a big man fell in a sugar young na ten for na fortawe a big man fell in the can fell it in a lemon was the bell big man we could do
belle and I will be a yen
belle the big man. We have one of our own Dr. Mfomi, George. He's here for OCDA Convention 2022. He's not just a regular Dr. Mfomi, George. Your daughter won an award yesterday as the first fashion parade, Oku Fashion Parade Award. She won the first prize. How do you feel?
Ellie would always surprise me, and that's one of those surprises. I mean, she likes tradition, and just to let you know, I'm the one that brought that dress from Cameroon, and I remember she was so passionate about it. It's like, hey, bring that dress, make sure you bring it. I didn't know they were planning a parade until the surprise in the hall. So I'm proud of her. I hope she can open up and embrace her tradition. That's who she is, and that's her identity that she shouldn't let go. That's the only thing she has.
And she said she was from Binon. Where is Binon?
The Binon issue is a very, very different one that will trash back at home. Haley doesn't know Binon. Unfortunately, I know very little about Binon myself, and sometimes we blame our parents for those things. But yes, she's from Binon. I'm born and bred in Binon, and she has the right to claim Binon. Why would she go and claim somewhere else when her dad is from Binon? So yeah, Binon is found somewhere when you are going up the hills. It's a small place, but yes, it's a very, very popular place, and I'm proud to be a Binonian.
Yes. So can you say anything in Lamuko?
Yimba. Let me sing rather.
Okay, that would be nice. Good. Yeah. Doc is going to sing for us. Yeah?
No, to be honest with you, I was ready yesterday to introduce our traditional people in the common, Oku/Lamso, the kind that you and Vicky always do. But to be honest with you, I'm not even close to that special language. So I'm not sure whether that inspiration is there right now, but trust me, barely with them.
If it comes up anytime, just let us know.
I will be right back here
to the camera to Kuo. Since you also Bantok of Kuo, look at the only Bantok of Kuo, OCDA USA. Chinelu, Texas. So since you also win a Charlie convention, convention of Luna, North Carolina 2022. Bantok Wikajunga as a convention.
Belwa. I'm so delighted to be here at this OCDA USA convention for 2022. It's wonderful, it's marvelous. I've seen what our children can do. I've seen what the Oku community in the USA can do. They are wonderful. Many of the projects carried out at home now are being funded by this group of people. So when you don't see them for a year or two because of one reason or the other, and you have the opportunity to come in a convention and meet with them, it is a wonderful occasion. So I'm blessed to be here in the USA, blessed to be with my brothers and sisters and children that I've not seen for long. I'm blessed to be part of this community that helps us that are home and that don't have the means to carry out certain development projects. And that is our responsibility.
Yeah, thank you so much, Bantok. So if we understand, we know that Bantok is like the Antum, the phone calls sungin says in Fenachak and the Bantok. Nes and Lo Yoka for the sungin says and you and Bantok Swile. Never answer me questions. I'm a lucid Bivima Suge or Guika Jungo Bantok. We are a Jungo. Belle, enjoy our convention. Okay. Best convention next year. Convention Venenchin Katungan and non-talk. And shining sote and Yanele convention, Mina.
No, the convention of show you Mayanage won home Lucanum Benumban. Will also can convention when getting to Lucawan.
Bell and Chigatum and non-talk. Conventions and do there.
Convention, Tendon of job. Can I say, and therefore, a good job. My father, you once again.
Bell again. So, convention, Luna, I see and do books a gym. And let's care convention do next year.
Minnesota.
No, we're Jimmy Lufa enjoy it. And we go to the convention. Bell again. I know we are still eating, right? But let's try to respect our tradition. So with the standing ovation, let's welcome our big man, the president of OCDA USA. Thank you so much. Thank you. You look at the chief, I say, these ladies, they don't take their job very lightly. Each time you call a big man, they are rushing to stand by him. That is so cool. So we also have people in our midst, our in-laws. They are always with us. Anytime there's an Uku party, Uku occasion, when we're doing the Face a Big Man on the 18th of June, he was always there with the wife. So we will, where are the ushers? Can some of you come this way? Thank you, William. One of yellow. So can you bring our brother Lawrence Finway to the high table, please? Right there. Please clap for him. He's always with us. Always, always, always. Every convention he goes with us. I love nurses. We're going to call one of us. She's also known, I like the way my brother calls him. She's our sister Patience Yengo. She's known as Shantu. I don't know what Shantu means, but I know it's something good. So where are the ushers? You know, I do. Bring our money. Sister Patience Yengo. So we have our sister. During the pandemic, during the COVID, she made me pray more than ever before. And I used to pray, you know, God protect her. I will call her. She says when she gets to walk from the first word to the last one, she said, expire, 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 expire. Expire means somebody died. She would declare them dead, dead, dead. All the way down, then up. But there was a favor of God upon her. 2020, 2021, we are in 2022. They used to test for COVID every 2 days. And I will call her, are you positive? She said, no, negative. For some of you who have worn an N95, you know you can hardly breathe. They used to wear double. Then they will wear double surgical masks. But she survived. It was by God's grace. God has been very faithful to the Uku people during this pandemic. Very, very faithful. Not like we did not have COVID, we did. Some people did. And I can guarantee you, almost everybody. It's just that we fight it differently. And sometimes you do not even know that you have COVID. But this, our sister, was in the midst of COVID. Every day she went to work 12 to 14 hours. So we are going to call on Dr. Marilyn Formey to join the high table. Give it up for Dr. Marilyn Formey. I think we should give her a standing ovation. We don't know what it means to go to work every day and you declare more than 50 people dead and you have to come back to your family to see them alive. Thank you, Dr. Marilyn, for your service. Thank you to all the healthcare workers for your service. You leave your homes every day, you go to work, you don't know what you can bring back home. COVID to your kids, to your spouse, you don't know. But all I know is that God has been very faithful. So at this moment, we're going to relax. We have the chairman that is going to talk about our magazine that we have been talking about the entire year. So he's going to launch our magazine. Thank you, Chairman.
Okay. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. In Wikijum, Bella, to Tatan, ne as no fan, as long Texan, Texas, or Yan really, yeah, we in a land, and book towards you know. We all live in Texas, Luna, no, as in KG Fady, no, as in Texas, Balloon Daffy. In 4 wars with ne kelen bi kilo esen fokuling lis editor in chief mwalwe esen nyaha mwalne ablo sumne yemesi sa sumne ketene esen kile ge mwasa tense ndoji gaya esne long gesbele babe she wame abkok di tese esenge sekalowe no matena ifele sen chialea. Let's give a hand to she wame the 80.3. Thank you.
I'm up here to talk about this voice of Roku, which were put together for the convention 2022. And when I say we, I am including myself in very distinguished company. Notably, Professor Dr. Tata Menka, who has an article in here which I think all of us should read. If for no other reason than that it is written by Dr. Tata Menka. Not many communities have the privilege of being the parents of as distinguished a person who was a legend before I knew what the word legend means. So please, we are going to be doing a fundraising on this magazine. It includes the article which I just cited by Professor Bentham, but I'm saying it includes several other articles, and as every journalist knows, you know, journalism doesn't really put fufu on the table. We didn't have the kind of ads that we would have wanted to have in this magazine, which usually is where the money comes from to publish this. So we did this magazine on speculation, that, you know, we'll be able to raise the money from the local community and our friends who are not privileged to be of our community. So apart from the article I just talked about, which was penned by Professor Tata Menka, there are quite a few others that are of interest. You must have heard about the surge in the production of wheat in Oku. Wheat now has become the golden grain, and Oku seems to be leading in the production of that crop in Cameroon right now. So we got in touch with the young men and women who spearheaded it in Oku under the leadership of His Majesty the Fonabum IV, and have, made an impression. These young men and women have made an impression in Cameroon and are making an impression across Africa. In fact, they are teaching other Africans how to grow wheat. Imagine that. These are young men and women from Boko. They have been teaching more than 10,000 African farmers how to grow wheat in Africa. All of that is in here. All of that is in here. You might also be very interested to know that apart from just growing the wheat, they have learned how to process it into other products, including, some of you might be very interested to know, a brand of beer called Cynthia beer. And it seems to be one of the best-selling beers in the country at this time. So I'm surprised that none of you very enterprising young men, you have not been able to bring us a few crates from home, but I'm sure we'll have some at the next convention. The fundraising for this is going to be, I think, Manu will probably have more detail on how we are going to proceed with this. But some copies, I think, will be set out for people who want to contribute to the publication of this magazine. And whatever is left over will be sold at a regular price to whoever wants to buy. So, Mr. Chairman, you want to continue?
Thank you, our editor-in-chief. We had a fantastic moment, exchange, and thank you for the effort you put in. It was a long journey, and we encourage everybody to have a copy. Because we have the high table, we have to present it to the high table. As the editor-in-chief Riley said, the production cost has not been made, but we have the product with us. So tonight, we're going to ask for your permission to help us with this. And on the high table, we have this. It's a production, it's information for the Oko people, by the Oko people, for the Oko people. We'll be presenting, have this opportunity to pass out a copy to those on the high table to feel it. And they feel it, they will have a word and a minute while the DJ gives us a good background. Give us something that can motivate us as we go along.
So as you can see, we had some seats left on the high table. We were waiting for the people, and they are in here. So ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome Mrs. Ndong and Dr. Ndong to the high table. Where are the ushers?
Bele sekali lebih fan. Neka ile ketu tatang ne kine ne kunaki. Ame longe len ne really intimately. Sienge maling se pole ya. Fetok maling di ya. Ame kete efektif. Mendu genduge. Dokter.
Good evening, everyone. Good evening. Chuck the for what's on with the calendar we conference and bottom where we open. So I'm so happy and I welcome everyone. And I've not had a minute to go through, but I want us to give a hand of applause again to Uncle Jay and his team. Good job. See, so we have a minute. I'm going to start by getting a copy of this for $500.
Thank you. Let's put our hands together. Thank you. We'll be going to, since Dr. Ndong is still getting seated, we're going to
Shantu.
No chapter 4. Many years until you only expire. 80%. You don't know 4 months, so a lot of people are part of it. So I don't like that name Shantu. I like a better name. But I'm still, yes, a better version of Shantu. So, Uncle J, Mabella, see Fefe. So, also you get Dr. Mentan Nyakafa. You just want to read it. English, we know you know smooth. Now I'm going to fifth grade alone, jump. No, Lord, we can read us the word jump, or say jump to fight to come in a few lana. So I'm honored to read a magazine that he has for article Lieutenant Dr. Tatamanta. Namalu Sanglas and Gablufen, lively. Namakenga with him Lola. I'm a speaker of a league when the sailor lose school. I don't do a wine walk, which my kick when they see be and says one of walk feeling. I see you in Salutia Kumbo. I says one of walk I feel. Because we just have been a key wine walk, you're quaking when you say lawyer Excel class. So when I look at a league, I don't know I will be proud. Because it means you are an intelligent person, you are a genius, you are an outstanding person, you have a brain that no other person has in Boy Division. So, if you come from Oku, you are a chosen one. So, what's that all and so I was told the line of Dr. Marilyn Matoka, the $500.
Shantu. Bella Saranaki. Yes, Ned Lumbi. Yenge Dr. Ndong, Jan Suya.
Alune children man yet male yaki the magnifying glass I could say young layer but Mulumian colors of it. The American colors of some young Cassajuan. No one left and for the Mukoma colors of the Yanaglu Wali. Because you Dr. Tata went down to Nyaka Mualefan. Mualesuna Luna say, as I never think the sun. Makasun do, and Muki Yakublama Balak, so there with young Mualete. So, Muyanaku Jumu Kaka and Kamayan and Sila look a lot of cat. When the girls are cool. No, the girls are cool. A doctor's cat and Kaka Yaki, the roots is a committee. So, the doctor will find models equal. The different mothers, you can have 500 I'm going to find the bar, 500. Much often look at the 500.
Bella, getting a numbi bella car, no, yen Baby Luigi fan, so looking what I am to before fucking.
Good evening, everyone. When we were growing up, we used to watch Mr. Julius Wame on TV. And today we're spending time in the same room with him. We used to also see Professor Menta on TV, and we read about him. We are in the same room today with him. And each time he writes, we read it with so much profuse interest. And he is a very smart man, very intelligent man. If these two brains from the same area put something together and you don't read it, then you have yourself to blame. The other members have spoken before. I'm speaking right now. Why should I do anything different? I'm co-signing with the rest for $500.
Thank you. All right. So we lead into the right direction, and we have the honor to have something written there by Daddy, as he will mentor me like every second. So we couldn't do without doing it without him. And at this moment, we have a good number of copies. And with a hand show, how you feel, we can come to you in the next few seconds. And we need our ushers. There's an hand show, so we can go around and so you can just pick it up. And we have advertising articles. I see Dr. Valley is ready, he's already pushing it up, so I don't have an option than to come to him so he can grab a copy.
I didn't say anything, but since you are here, I'll grab a copy. But before I do, I see that the legend who spearheaded this is sitting right over there without his own copy. So it makes me feel uncomfortable grabbing a copy without Professor Menton having his own copy. So. Oh, I see. Oh, wonderful. That's wonderful. So, yes, this is a good product, and I think this should be put in a place where people can come and find what Oko is worth. Like I hinted on earlier on in the meeting, the software version has to go up on the web portal. so that people that are in Europe, Japan, Africa can have the privilege to read through this and also support our endeavor by doing so. I'll buy my own copy for $100. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, and I see we're going in the right direction, and Nahonen, yung keen and looking at the common na force and kind of given. No one got a law keen and as an edge, I give a fan. No wish. Yen in the cocktail no be a cocktail we ne as in a fockling of the some teams of the year about an soon.
My chat from comment. Malindo Name $100. Oh, since I said yellow in the city of 10,000 lakes. I said the Carolina, we have to for. Em cứ về trên quan đi cái free sinh để cái giờ là cái chicken nó tủ cái là lúc cái là coi như sao bạn nhưng mà chỉ một cái cá quyến đủ gai giờ các bạn chỉ tính xem gì à thế every some magazine na bởi vì ai đi là xem được số phim này có choว่าxem ba lúc cái pin ba lúc cái lúc như thế cho cái pin Inya, gala bin tet and we might be the tip. Get a bin, no, we are saying, Haki, was a lot of dinner, married customs in the war. So, Lord, one year married. I had to get any near, when we feel it, air bed coming so. Never be a bar and down in Magnum Trade, you will be a loss of. No cabine be negative bag as a cake, no cabine be no other queen bag so no cabine be at Nusunya. Nigella Kigala can't be as in the loom. So my belly and Nakaju. And that's in the bag as a corner in the city of 10,000 lakes. I wanted to be the biggest mall in America. The magazine began to become their way.
Because I'm not the past 2 years have been very rough for us, but God has been faithful. And when patients started talking, I thought that I should just take the microphone and just echo God's favor, God's strength. His being here is a miracle. And so I just wanted his immediate family and friends to know that. And that even when he is not feeling well, he sits on the computer to write. So he has not only been a family ambassador for writing or academics, but he is a very, very determined person. And for that reason, I'm going to support him by buying my own magazine for $200.
Bene. Melonge legitimamente autologi indicate. No one chitme fenge ija sungen lo sungen kata $100.
I just want to support my wife Marilyn by adding to this very, very good initiative. as someone mentioned before, it really makes sense if we put this digital, so people outside our circle right here can read this. I mean, it's unbelievable in those days, the early 90s. As someone mentioned, I was watching Uncle Jay on TV, and Prof, in 1990, I was in the university. I'll never forget when Prof used a word that blew up my mind. It was like, you don't have to be ripe like a banana in order to be ready for multi-partyism. Those words I'll never forget. I've always attached it to Prof, and it inspired me so much that I'm so proud to be sitting here in their midst today, and they are like patrons behind this initiative. So thank you, Prof. Thank you, Uncle Jay. Thank you, everybody in Ogda who has helped to support. So I'll add $100 to what my wife gave.
Thank you. As we go along, I'll let Marvin.
All right. We have the one and only Babe Romanos Door from Lumpuda.
Yes, Machatu. Every executive member he one copy. Ne Malia copy no nine must be your car.
And who?
I told you, I don't come for Limla. Because don't tell Limla, Professor Tata Minton. Luna Lu, the oldest person was Lu as a bay of Joyland. Lady. So Luna Wally in Lu, now contributed. Nay, as Luna Yohan a year from soon, with the past 2 years, no bars look easy. When a bars look easy, but I'm in a year get call no year from Yellow big man. But I'm very, very happy that today we have him here. Never come to one or China. Kalomda jump, number bar sweet canoe. Nabam fella can give him. So, there's about in the money, a copy is $200.
Ik ga het natuurlijk doen. Die kolonne was she copy. So lene so lezen kalin no wiki. Was next week I will be yene lone eko shiu lo suige le lene we lo tongte akwa we aye unit. Oh, soon the Masuige, the Galo, no one, the fan of the Nagan free left, Governor Fatuma, as you get 5 octaves, a sweet area, then came among was a 4, and go Yanka, none a chiam.
Mais bim ne Canada se die tolana bia bim no se poa e lo fiam ne se dia yo so fo se fin kan fin mais e que nga fa ne lo ka nga se jang sam bui the radar se then say you na radar here wa I jang ye jang at loing ge lam te wa yo lam te le ka fa tin jo fa ge ma khi man du jang try ge ma jang kwang lu tin tha khan la na ma be le shit Julius were Toman of the female articles in Bartagy, Barton, but no, a job of handler. Well, chair was Minnesota. The Lulu one, Sweden Yaka Mali, and the Loing the Woodkina there, for a visiting. Saluna is a war. Na fair and now, Maki and something a lot of common my fan Ninju. Bando, yeah, so we have one to page 3. That's where Maluma boy. Never far in a little king of women can learn again. And lucky page 2 3 million if I OCDA fell not you on a book fan. My bell, Barton Kamwali in his Karaji Kakanton. My law doesn't do it in a 5 Western 4. No, Mokwa Lungwal, Namala Mahalika for a Fujachi. I want to. My talk if I fell in Nivian Tufa. Bella, did you? Ne Sulin and Lone Kalisene Yenin, Nemwasat in the Chia, Gassichian, Lune, a fane, Lin, ne, a Tuvatatan to Selenage, near fane and Wasi, ne, a knockabout, where OCDA USA, Lune. Executive na sui gani chia sa mga Elia.
Mengen executive na kinin ga na job na ba wasan gasa lot ne gasa lana san bunle. I think just as spoken like a fixed amount. But executive na quarter secretary $20. What you making $200 or for? Waki $2,000 or for a fee. Waki na $150 a coffee. But now we're for server $20.
Bene, so Luna, you get a copy starts from $20. We thank the executive for being that considerate about it. It's a motivation so we can proceed with other copies, and we're encouraging each and every one of you. It was a hard job to be done, but we took it and we're up to it. The motivations we have this night is a push that we can do more. We have articles there, we have adverts there from people like Dr. Valley. There's good information there about insurance. We have information about the internet world. We also have adverts there from Otto Roland from we can see more exciting things from inside today. We have information about who is on top in Oko, and we can read more. And again, my classmate is spearheading in that sector of wheat production. Basilius Tata is my classmate, and we also have Dr. Tata here, that's his brother, with encouragement. We have other exciting articles in there, and pictures, projects, just like the president said. And we also have, look at the front page of it, we have the phone of Oko. We also have information there on our DJs in town that we have, like DJ Kings. So what happens is taking this 2 seconds to let you know that the articles there we want that next time we'll have like 100 pages in this. We never had family photos. We were selling family photos space for $25. So that was almost something we should be thinking about. We should have been having an album as part of this, and we never had one. So next time, we still have editor-in-chief. You can start giving your articles as of this night to Shea Wame. You can also send some of your articles to me. We have that running and we're ready to work with it. People of the IT field. One good thing with this team that worked together to edit this piece, it was voluntary. Let's put our hands again to editor-in-chief to work on it. And if you're in the IT department, please indicate so we can get this in soft copy so it can run also and help OCDA grow. This is about OCDA. We have to be collective in our efforts. We have to put everything together to realize more and more and more. So we have copies seated at the other side. I'm going to move them to Kiki on the other side, and how are they going to help us? And I will not continue without saying, we see here. We have support coming from OCDA President, Texas, $100.
Beautiful ladies and handsome gentlemen. I am privileged to be amongst you guys, invited by Presi Kangek. I'm not just a passerby. My grandmother happens to have come from Oko, precisely Jikijem. Unfortunately, she left. She left us. That was 1981. So that's why whenever I'm passing, because coming to USA, I was transferred. I'm a teacher by profession. Though here now, I'm a mechanic and I sell cars to here. I've taught in Noni, passing through Oakland. So whenever I'm passing, I have memories of where I come from. So it is not just by chance that I'm here. I love the place. Though when I was transferred to Noni, I didn't know that I could even drive, because when I reach a certain level, like when I'm driving from the lake, the hilly nature of the place was like, that was my first time. But I love the place. I've never passed by without buying Irish potatoes or all those food stuff. So I'm so happy to be among you guys. I'm from Com. Our own convention just passed a few months back. That's 1 month. That was in June, and now it's July. And I happen to have been the man of the culture in Com USA. Back there in Com, we are the kingmakers. I also have a traditional title. Though with us, there are ranks in Com. There are people who put on red feathers, and there are some who do not put on the red feathers. So we are those who do not put on the red feathers. those who put on the red feathers, they are, you guys call them chindas, right? They are looking after us. So if we are somewhere, as far as tradition is concerned, if you look at those who are putting on red feathers, if there is anything that has to go wrong, you see them around us. You see them trying to consult to know exactly how they can put things together. So I'm very pleased with what I saw here yesterday. Like those kids, they were introducing themselves in their mother tongue, and that is something that we have to encourage. We are gathering here just for one purpose, like to make our children to be able to trace our roads and for development. So I'm just speaking with this, I call it a funny language because I can't speak Oku. But in the days ahead, I will try to learn it. So, not taking much of your time, they used to say, let me borrow from, I did the technical education, but I love reading novels. I came across this one, Chenyo Achebe. He says in one of his write-ups that a thought cannot jump out during the day for nothing. It must be after something, or something must be after it. So I've come here and I've seen this magazine and it's very interesting. And I say, I can't go back. I live in Pennsylvania. I can't go back to Pennsylvania without a copy of this. And I'm going to support with a sum of $100.
Yotaka DJ form kesme kalik ke bil ngi do sa bine ngi jom le fene ko ba ku mo ngi jom le fene ko ba ku
There's a machine gun out here. He's shooting guns. We have our president out there. Just be like that. Be like that. Let's go! Doleka! Yo mami yo mama lene. Gatema. Bisa jongolo bisa. Tuma. DJ Asena he. Ayude. Las Mendoza. Dia. Hey, you don't want me, no. Hey, you supposed to be. Get up. When I land, are you ready to go low? Let's go. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see you there. Let me see. Hey. Let me see you there. Let me see you. Hey. Ah, my people now don't go. They move out. Let me see you. Get out. Get out. Hold on. We supposed to be. Hey, Puffy, go, Puffy. Go there. Ah, let me see you, let me see. Hey. Hey, let me see that one again. Go down low. Shut up. Give them. Hey, one leg. Just one leg. One leg like this. One leg. Inside. Maybe everybody's a bit. Hey. Run to the dance floor. And we will have a lot of fun. So jump to the center, move on like that. African dance, you have to go down low. Show them how. And just shake. Special instruction. The billionaires around. You want to spray? We like this space. Go down low. I'm just saying. Hey, let's go. DJ, hold. Okay, DJ. Hold. DJ, hold. DJ. All right. Let's put our hands together. Tonight is midnight. We are on Sunday, and we have a surprise for one of us. We have a birthday for. And DJ, go. DJ, do it. Let's go. Let's give the happy birthday song. Let's go. Let's sing happy birthday to our little one. DJ, let's go. Thank you. Everybody back on the dance floor. Like that. Hey. Let's go. Why you talking? Plenty money,